Hey, what's up everybody? Richard Sellis III, aka RC3 here. Since I wanted to start vlogging here in 2018, I just wasn't sure if I'd use my existing gear, which is the camera I'm shooting with right now right there, and I even have a B cam going on right here to shoot the tabletop, which was my original vlogging camera. I tested it out, I liked it so much, I kept it, but it didn't fit the situation for audio needs. Therefore, I bought another camera, which I'm about to show you right now. Both these cameras are Sony, and this third camera I'm about to show you is not. It's my first camera that is a Panasonic. Look at all that. Panasonic GH5. Why did I buy this thing? Well, I got it as a whole kit. I got that with the 12 to 35 kit lens. That's 2.8 all the way through, which is nice, which is equivalent to a 24 to 70 on a full frame. It's 2.8 and it's IS. It's their version 2, a Mark II. And along with that, I got, as a kit, I even got one of these Sony G Master cards, which is a V90 card. I also got the Rode Videomic Pro Plus. I really love Rode products. You can see that there. Bam. Let's open the GH5. Let's get rid of this box. And will you have any tape on you? You should, but you don't. It's kind of weird. All right. As I mentioned, this is my very first Panasonic. I've shot old Panasonics like the DVX 100As and Bs and the P2 camera. I forgot what the model number was when they first came out, but I haven't really shot Panasonic since. Therefore, I'm not familiar with their camera menus or anything like that. But the fact that this is the only camera in its size that does 10-bit internal, which is a big plus for me because I want to be able to color grade the stuff and have it look clean. Whoa, what's going on there? A little tray. Anything else in here? I think black. We got power cables, USB cables, little rails? What the hell is that? Huh. Battery charger and a battery. And I'll just toss that aside for now. Got a little tray here. Pop this open, unravel it, and we have a camera body. I did go to Best Buy just to get my hands on it first to see how it felt. It feels like a plain old DSLR, but it's chunky because it is mirrorless, and it is a micro four thirds. The only thing I do not like about this camera. I used to own a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema. I love the image quality that came out of that camera. Limited ISO range, and I had a Metabone speed booster with Canon glass, so the field of view on it was ridiculous, even at the minimal crop. This has a crop factor of 2, which is why the lens is a 12 to 35 times it by 2, 24 to 70 equivalent on a 35. But even though it is a micro four thirds, the amount of features this camera had was just, insane. 10-bit, slow-mo, flip-out screen, dual SD card slots. It's basically a video camera in a photo body, but it will take photos as well, so I wanted a camera that could do both. Let's put this stuff aside. Let's open the lens, which is the 12 to 35. Oh, we got a lens bag? Yeah, a little lens bag, lens hood. And wow, this thing is tiny. Let's take a look at that. Not what I expected at all. Thing is so small. I'm off-centered. Here we go. Let's see what we got in here. We got power iOS on and off. It's like a manual focus and the zoom. Fully extended and not. Try it here. Fully extended and not. Real smooth feeling. Let's pop this lens on and fire this camera up. Blow out your glass. It goes that way, which is the opposite. On, off. I'm not familiar with the controls yet, so on. Let's flip out the screen here. Record quality. We got format of MP4, nope. MOV, yes. Record quality, wow. We've got 4K or 2160p at 2398, and this is 100 megabits per second, 8-bit long op. 10-bit long op, 8-bit long op, This is 1920 by 5994p. No, I am looking for the intra-frame. I think they go up 150 megabits per second on this camera, unless you get the V-Log upgrade. Also the firmware upgrade, which it appears to me does not have the 2.0 upgrade on this, which will have all the better codecs. Nope, it's all long ops right now. So out of the box, this thing's all long ops, which means I need to do firmware update. There we go, version display. Should be at 2.2, yay! All right, where are you? Record quality, we should have a whole new slew of record options. We now have 10-bit long op still. These are, oh wait, there's one, all eye. That is what I am looking for. That is one of the main reasons why I bought this camera. Yes, now we have the 5994 back, and what else? 2997, but 2398, which is not true 24p. It's a drop frame, but close enough. This I can record on my existing SanDisk cards, which let me go grab and you can see what it looks like. So this one's rated at 80 megabits, 70 megabits, and 95 megabits. These are the SanDisk Extreme Pros, SanDisk Extreme Plus. I use this on my B-Cam. These are what I use on my FS5, and I can use this on the GH5. And I can do anything up to, I believe, 200 megabits. I will have to test it and find out. What other codecs we got here? We've got the 2398, long op. So I only got one all eye. I got two all eyes here. I got a basically 297 and a 2398. I do not get, oh, I do get a 5994 all eye, which will most likely be my primary record stakes. I like the extra frames. It's great for speed ramping. I don't have to shoot a slow-mo unless I really want to slow it down. Otherwise, 60p gives you enough play to speed ramp. A lot of flavors here. This is why I got this camera. Just the variety of codecs and shooting styles you can do with one frame. This has more record options than my Sony FS5, which is what I'm shooting with right now. I got this G Master card, and I got this specifically only for this camera. So let's pop it open. Wow, that's it? Let's take out this SD card. Cool thing, little tip, if you got old SD cards, great for audio recorders like the H1. Also, just have one dedicated just for firmwares. There we are. Ooh, look at that. All right, this is going in here. We will format the card. This will be the dedicated card for this camera, as this card should be able to handle any of the codecs. Close that, spin it back around, let's fire it up. Format, there you are. Slot 1, delete all data. Yes. So this is the 400 megabit. Wow, this is really clean. I'm digging the way it looks. I should be able to get 2 hours and 42 minutes. That's what it says on the screen right now with this 128 gigabit card at the 400 megabit rate. Let's try the zoom. Look, I'm filming myself over there. Let's open up this Rode mic. There we go. All right, it's we've got this Rode. Wow, this thing is really light. Way lighter than I expected. I believe it has an internal battery. Phone right here on top. Microphone. There it is. This cable's longer than I need, but that's fine. Let's plug you in. So it has this proprietary rechargeable battery. The flap kind of pinches the foam. Headphone jack is right below the microphone jack, so now I should be able to hear as soon as I plug this in, and I do not. I hear nothing. I do have audio levels on my screen, as you can see there, but I don't hear anything out of the monitor. Headphone volume, level 3. Hello? There we go. Just had to turn the volume up. Rather high though. I'm at 13. Default was 3. I'm also behind the microphone as opposed in front of it. There we go. We are now recording. I am now being meta, and I have, wow, 1, 2, and is an audio recording test. I'll set you right there. I'm now roughly 3 feet away from my phone. Why are you putting it on? Really far. Well, I think that wraps it up for today on the unboxing of my GH5. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you just saw. If you did, please hit that like button right down there. Also, don't forget to subscribe and also leave me a comment. I need to get your feedback so I know how I'm doing. And as always, I will keep it 100% real just for you. All right, this is Richard Thisis, and I will see you next time. Peace.